So, opening night against the Panthers. We have a doubleheader. We're gonna play Blomqvist in the first game. And everyone who's dead is there in the IR, namely Letang. Olauson's still out a little bit. Berard is taking his spot for now. So, let's get this show on the road. That's a 3-2 win. Also, what day is the 12th? It is Tuesday. Cool. So, 3-2 win. Hyman on the block. Blah, blah, blah. We take down the Panthers. Samoskevich gets the first goal of the season. Assisted by Texi, our new guy. And McRory gets 2 goals. Gets us the win. Good game from Blomqvist, I imagine. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on our special teams again, probably. And whilst it gets this game, Crosby slightly knackered after the first game. But away against the Panthers. 7-0 win. Lambert, trust you? Source, trust me, bruh. Nelson has played 1,000 games, and we lose a defense. Well, I mean, Letang's coming back, so Braden Schneider will be out for 4 months with a concussion, and our prospect Martorana will be out for 5 months with the torn UCL. Cool. So 7-0, Crosby gets 1, Radivojevic with 2, so that's his first point in the league in his second career game. Sid with a goal and 2 assists in the first, gets another goal in the second, followed by Pellecci, Gunler and Samoskevich, making it 7-0. And Sid with another assist, he has 2 goals and 5 points. Gunler with a goal and 3 assists. Did he have a point in the first game as well? Yep. So he kinda took off straight away. Scared of Lambert taking his place. Dallas Panthers 2-4. Is the game over already, or is it still going? Oh, what am I doing here? Schneider out for Kovacevic. Hmm, 12. Well, I guess, you know, they did say the Dallas boys were drinking hard the other day. So, I guess. Wallstead, how much have you played in the NHL? A couple of games? Is that your first career shutout? Second career shutout. Damn it. Yeah, he had 1 there. Do we keep Wallstead in? I think we might have to. I'm not gonna change a goalie after a shutout. Plamondon, are you 9 on... Oh, you're actually... They are playing them on the wings. That's good. He's like almost okay on that left wing. Only needs 4 more points to actually get that. What about the other guy? Playing Gilbert on the right wing? Yeah, he's got a point on that position. You think? I heard the Dallas guys weren't too happy about needing to give a bunch of autographs at the Jokerit game. Like they didn't tell them beforehand that that's gonna happen. Olausson might be back, and Zuccarello reached 1,000 games played. Okay, so Olausson get back in. How's Berard been doing? Okay, nothing bad to say about that fourth line. Media shitting all over you. Nobody wants you back in Liga. Although I did see an article about someone saying that there's been calculations that if they brought Jokerit back to Liga, it would probably save most of the teams from bankruptcy. Just by bringing them back in and selling those tickets. Yeah, we have a game against Columbus here. We're gonna play Wallstead after that shutout. Back to the earth. Oh, 4-2 win. Cool. Cool. 4-2 win. Texi with one. Oh, JT Miller's now in Columbus. Hasn't been in Columbus for a long time. Oh yeah, he was traded for Adam Fantilli. Right. So Texi with a goal. Get Malkin, Drew Doughty, and Carter Bear with his first in the NHL. Making it 4-1. They get one back, but we take the game 4-2. Another good game from Wallstead, though. A little bit of a competition here with the goalies, especially with Blomqvist playing good that first game, and we do have a back-to-back, so both will get a start. Yep. It is what it is. Yeah, I just saw like Hopeko made profit like only a couple of years ago, but now they are in debt up to their eyeballs. So it's even the decent teams like Hopeko instead of just fucking the choke teams like Sporten, Jukurit and all those guys. Yeah, Liga is a bit of a shit show. They just need to cut the Liga down to 12 teams again, instead of trying to expand, because that is not working at all. So Carolina and Mini. How the fuck did Wallstead go cold after a good game like that? Huh. Well, Olausson is back. We have won all our games, so I'm keeping Berard in, I guess. Yes, Carolina. Wallstead still between the pipes. And that's a 5-2 win. Okay. Boston wants to get rid of Nedeljkovic. Good luck with that. We get a goal from Crosby, followed by Pellicci, making it 2-1 in the second. Brad Lambert gets one. Carter Bear gets one, and Pellicci another one. And Lambert with an assist as well, with Brett Berard getting 2 assists. Has Berard played a lot in the NHL, or is he like a career AHLer? Oh, he played 40 games right there, so. Okay. Nope, not kicking Berard. He even has both of his eyes, unlike the other Berard back in the day. So Lambert's first points on the year. Carter Bear with the 2 goals. Might actually be working. I thought Malkin's being quiet, but he's got 5 points in 4 games. And Ranta almost enough as many points as last year, although he had only 4 last year. But Mario, pretty much the only guy who hasn't taken off. Radivojevic +5, okay. Well, everything's clicking as long as the goalies do their thing. And last year we did see what happens when they don't do their thing. Nothing good. Blomqvist in the net against the Wild. Yeah, 3-2 loss. Well, had to happen at some point. Eichel hits 300 goals. Trocheck gets 600 points. And are you out for long? No. Elias Pettersson out for Vancouver for a while. It's been wondering, I can get rid of Malkin and Teräväinen now. I mean, I could, maybe. If, well, let's say I could get rid of Malkin, but I'm not sure I have the assets to get Teräväinen now. Where is Teräväinen still in Chicago? No. Yes. No. Yes, he is. He hasn't been doing bad, apart from the minuses. Oh yeah. Bedard had that off season last year, only 14 goals and 36 points. And where's Carolina? Right there. Aho is still there, actually doing things. 95 points last year. I also want to check Liner real quick. Okay, 34 goals, 79 goals. Can I get Patu? For free, maybe? I said Nyström. Which Nyström was that? You probably said his name at some point. Nysse. Joel Nyström. Does that say Nyström? Yes. That's a Joel. Ah. He is in Carolina, finally. Yeah, he is actually playing. Did get a lot of games last year and seems to be playing in their top 6 now. Let's see about that. Let's see about Emil Kuusla. I mean, technically, you could probably play Kuusla in NHL. The game's line. I would also like to point out that Kuusla is now a member of your IFK. And he actually left Jokerit. In this game he went to Kotkan Titanit, so... Let's see, what is Jokerit doing? History, where is... I am in history, okay. Season, so we... 24... This was the first season. They went 30, 15 and 4. And last year they sucked, and now they kind of suck. At least they have all the actual leaders here still. The game is wrong again? How can it be wrong all the time? Can I actually check like this? Is this the old team? Yeah, they had Filppula here. Oh, they had Nick Svenyenko. He was actually a pretty decent prospect in FHM10. He's not bad now either. And last year, kinds of guys. Otto Karvinen. Okay. He's still alive. Oh, he's actually playing in Jokerit. Okay. I never knew that. I just drafted him in FHM 10. He turned out to be pretty good. Who's this Lemberg guy? He's Leevi Lemberg. Sounds very Jokerit-like. But yeah, that's what's going on. Iisalmen Pelikarhut leading Mestis. Jokerit right there at number 7. Oh, is it you? Anyway, yeah, let's get to NHL business here. We lost against the Wild. Radivojevic, another goal. Malkin gets 1. Assisted by Luka. Is he gonna actually work out like as a 19-year-old? Am I getting too excited too soon? Six points in 5 games for a rookie. He is playing in Sweden, right? Yeah. Actually playing for Örebro in real life. Or did you actually buy Dragon Age, Seb? Did you do that mistake? I almost tried. Oh. So I was thinking about it. If it's on EA Play, I would have tried it, but it needs EA Play Pro, which is 17 euros a month, and I'm not paying 17 euros for that pile of garbage. When is Letang back? He's day to day now. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. I haven't downloaded a single torrent in like, I don't even know, years upon years. Probably back in like 2015. Get Otto Karvinen. No, dude is basically mummified by now. He would be good enough for East Coast Hockey League. Piss and beer. Or if you have Lapin Kulta, it'll be piss and piss. What are we doing? We are waiting for Letang to come back. And stuff. Gonna play Wallstead again. And keep on going. 6-0. That's a second shutout for Wallstead already. Taxi gets a goal. Gets 2 goals. Followed by Ponomaryov's first of the year. McRory, Malkin and Crosby. Okay. So Moskowitz getting 3 assists on that game. He's on a roll as well. Both our goalies playing out of their... Oh, I shouldn't have gotten Wallstead, right? Where did Wallstead play when he was in Sweden? Don't tell me he's a Färjestad guy. Oh no, thank God, he's from Luleå. Never heard of him. And you tell me you're a Wild fan? Never heard of Wallstead? A likely story. We have a game against I never heard of him. Well, he was in Sweden. Yeah. He did leave like pretty early on, right? Yeah, he left when he was 19. Played only like a handful, 45 games in the SHL. He was pretty good though. I guess we keep him in the net again with that shutout performance. 2-1 win against Vancouver as well. Oh hey, that sounds like Tappara back. Michael Misa been traded. Are you serious? And they gave up another prospect for Hiroki Goisic and the first, but you're not gonna get better player than Michael Misa with the first now. Well, it's not my fault Gunnar is playing good. Like, come on. Please. Please. And Tavares hits 500 goals. Keller has 600 points. Malkin reaches 1,250 games played. In that Vancouver game, we go down 1-0, but Malkin and Crosby get us back. Gunnar assisted on the winning goal. All outfits you've unlocked are ugly. Oh, I've been playing Diablo 4 lately with the new expansion, and absolutely every armor of the new class is a one where you just run around basically in a fucking loincloth. Jörgen is probably, what is he, like 60 years old by now? Because even Jörgen's face is too Swedish for me to sign. We are pretty loaded on Swedes anyway. Yeah, we have 4. 4 Swedes. That French flag is just weird to see. Hey, we are leading Eastern Conference. We are awesome and probably won't make the playoffs anyway. Where the fuck do we put Letang though? Third pair? Huh. Because Dowdy has 6 points in 7 games and is a +9. Jörgen is a coach, is he? Is he in the game? It's Jörgen Jönsson. Oh, it's only staff. Head coach, he is 54 years old. And a terrible coach, pretty much. I mean, all the miscellaneous ratings are decent, but the coaching side of things, not so much. He has a job in Växjö. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you can tell Leffa to hire Jörgen as a KK head coach. Or assistant. Vegas, we are playing. Wasn't Pelle Prestberg in Jokerit like 10 years ago? Am I thinking about the another guy? We just go. Oh, wasn't it? Do we see their player stats? We take a look. Career stats? No, we cannot, unfortunately. Okay. They made the doors taller? And they made the Kunari absolutely fabulous. I can speak every now and again. Anyway, we play against Vegas, the same lineup. Let's go. We are on a road tour now, though, so ouch. We get absolutely wrecked by Vegas. We don't blame anyone. That was a horrible game. We drop it 8-3. Ponomarev, Radivojevic and Gunler with goals. Well, they were dominating us all the way, it seems. First bad game from Wallstedt. Oh, our PK sucked. What's our PK like? 27th in the league with 68.2. Okay. So that's not working. Not much we can do there either. Take a few minutes off of you guys. Well, we'll see. It's still early on. Snowflake makes you sad. I only have snowflakes in the net. Oh, you should have seen the Stanley Cup run I went on in year one. Blomqvist was like 5 flames all year. But yeah, that Wallstedt performance is enough for Blomqvist to get another start. They are keeping the war table? Oh yeah, that was a thing in Inquisition. One of the dumbest things, but anyway. I put a sniper for defense in power play. I have a forward. Lambert is playing. Oh shit, Malkin got to 13 as a shooter already. That's oh, but he still has 10 points though. Is that because of his speed? Probably. Yeah. He's good enough. We keep on going. Blomqvist between the pipes. What is taking Letang so long? Still day to day. Against the Flames, 5-0. Blomqvist gets a win. And a shutout. He is almost in top 3 in shutouts in Penguins history already. Because he had 11 shutouts in the first year. And he won the Rookie of the Year Calder Trophy. But we take Flames down 5-0. Radivojevic 5th of the year, followed by Crosby, Ponomarev, then Crosby again, and Malkin tops it off. Lambert with a point. So, no! I will not have Sell Crosby on the street corners. This organization has enough money. I will buy the whole Jokeri team and send them to play in like Allasvenskan in Sweden. How about that? Did say Letang was back? No, still day to day. Ow, 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 ow. Always closer to returning. Almost 100%. Blomqvist stays in. It's try to... Here's my lines. What would you like to know? Yes, Gunnar is still in the first line. Oh, which lines do you want? These are the 5 versus 5. One thing I will give Dragon Age credit is huge skill tree. Who the fuck is Ranta? That is Sampo Ranta. Was he used to be a DPS junior, I want to say? Might be wrong. Oh, he was not any junior. He went to college in the US. I don't know where he played his junior years. I always thought he was a DPS player back. Get Kusla. No. No. I don't think I can even get him now. How old? Wasn't he 21? He's 21. I don't think he's been drafted, no. I could get him just for you. Change. I think Philippula is retired by now. Most likely. How do you know? The one thing I like about Kusla is that he has shooting accuracy of 16. And I would save him from being an EFCO player. I could bring him over with like a... Let me shortlist him. I probably won't remember it, but... If I do, I can give him a deal. Let him play in the AHL. The signing window is gone. Yeah. Well, nobody owns the NHL rights to this player. What the fuck? Nobody should own the rights, right? Who has the rights? Nobody. Well, I guess that's one way to say that the signing window is closed. Playing with Phil Palatal and tackle. Yeah, well, one thing about this game is that a lot of the players or the player ratings come from elite prospects. At least used to. Hold on. Are they still in cahoots? There used to be like an elite prospect thingy somewhere. Might have. I don't know if they're still working together, but yeah. We used to have kind of the same system that Football Manager has, where they use fan ratings and kind of adjust them to the game. Blomqvist in the net. What about that Letang guy? Still out. We're doing so well that I'm not gonna put Olaus in yet. 3-0. Okay, I will put Olaus in, and Ryan Lindgren is hurt. Well, guess what did Berard do? He's a plus player. We do need to give Olaus some ice time. That's just... Yeah. Can you imagine if, why would anyone play a manager game if it didn't have real players? That would be fun. I mean, that has happened. I don't think, like, Hockey League Simulator... Which one was it? Hockey League Simulator 2? That actually might have had NHL players. No, it did. Oh. But yeah, like... From what I've seen, there's like... Basketball managers seems that cannot use the NBA license, so... While I would like to play them, why would I? So Letang will be back because he has to. Lindgren, you will be replaced by Kovacevic. We'll go there. God damn it. 10 games and a plus 10 and just gotta get injured. Thanks, Obama. Did you crash the game and you get to start all over now? I mean, at least it has autosave, maybe. But no quick save, that's okay. So, Luka Radivojevic, a 19-year-old defenseman, has 11 points in 10 games for us. Well, well, well. It's a bit of an upgrade to fucking Mac Hollowell. So, Buffalo took us down. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen back in form after a fractured skull last year. Shuts us out. Will Letang actually be back, or do I need to bring someone up from the AHL? What about the draft? Okay, so there's a few more 4-star potentials out there. So Letang is still hurt. And Lindgren will be out for 2 months, so I am gonna need another defenseman who can play both sides, hopefully. Do we have one here? And no, I will not bring up Kalle Kangas. Yeah, weekly save. You learn that pretty quick when your game happens to crash and you gotta sim again like a month worth of games. So, defenders. Pickering, no. Pieniniemi can play both sides, okay. I think it's time for Emil to come up. He can barely play. He stay at home. What about the old guys in free agency? See, Seth Jones took 3.3 mil from Colorado. Hronek comes back to Vancouver for 6.969. Double nice. Brady Shea gone to St. Louis for 5.8. Seattle took Ersson for 6.7 mil. Devon Taves 6.5 in Montreal. Trouba, San Jose 6.4 mil. Lefa! I am rich. Thanks for the sub, buddy. You don't want it, but you definitely need it. And Seb crashing in Game 7s. Yeah, you just always tend to slip on that Alt F4, right? Where was I? Damon Severson gone to Columbus. Parayko to Vegas. Pietrangelo to Ottawa. Couturier to Tampa. Oh, they all signed on October 15th. Like 2 weeks ago. Damn it. And Jeremy Biakabutuka got to St. Louis. Anyone left? No. Any defenders? That's another no. Well. are terrible. Ethan Bear cannot play both sides. You cannot play both sides. Merrill. We just need a guy, but he's only 16 on that right D. Jake McCabe. Speed 11, so... Oh, expecting a new reaction. Hold on. Hooray! Now I just threw some pennies on the ground and rolled in them. But thank you very much for the sub. I do appreciate it. One of these days I will get some money out of Twitch again. Been a few months. Is there like anyone who's not in hospice yet? Not really. Everyone's over 30. Casey Fitzgerald? Bathtub. Yeah. Does the hot tub category still exist, or did they shut it down? Because I see everyone, quote unquote, watching the DJ streams now, where there's bouncing things. What we don't have though is a defenseman now. I guess I gotta go for... Oh, you're... Well, of course you are there. McCabe. Oh, you are extra. They're also both extremely injury prone. Jacob McDonald. I mean, he could technically be decent. Pouliot still sucks defensively. Burrows can hit. Can skate, okay. It's not like terrible. What if we get Kyle Burrows for a couple of months? Josh Brown. Can hit and cannot do anything else. I need my players to at least know how to play a little bit. He wouldn't be bad. I think I'm gonna go with Burrows. The scouting report said that opponents aren't fond of the chippy side of Burrows this game, so let's get Kyle Burrows for a year. You are not getting 2 years, good sir. And when we get our D-man back, we can send just Burrows down and be done with it. Hopefully we don't need to play him too much, at least. So maybe... Actually, we're gonna play him straight away. Unless Letang is back at 100% right now. Kyle Burrows, you can get a number 44. Bells, Joey Dacord, goalie of the month. Dylan Cousins, what are you to be doing? Player of the month. Oh, he's doing well. Larkin hit 300 goals, and Vegas loses Brendan Brisson for a couple of months. Dallas is down in real life against Florida 2-5. Well, they still have time. See, development report. What do we have? Not much. Okay, bravery for Gunnar. That's good since he's playing a power forward now. Bonomariev, a lot of points. Radivojevic, a couple of points. Not sure if I need you to have a fighting, but team player is good. And again, I'm looking for Wilczynski. I don't know why, but he's kind of becoming my little pet project, which is going absolutely nowhere. And Drew Doughty is down to 2.5 stars now. That's okay. Letang is not yet in full form, so we will play Burrows and just watch him get like a 7-game suspension straight away. Oh, Dallas needs someone to fight. Well, Matt Tkachuk always exists, so. Okay, so monthly budget, we keep on going. We still how are we losing money? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're still way on the plus side anyway. Scouts, we can go check out the World Challenge, I guess. Then against one of the New York teams with Blomqvist in net. 3-1 win. Very nice. The menus suck in Veilgard. Well, that cannot be true. It's got so many 10 out of 10 reviews that is impossible. Who is this? Seattle signed Chase Lang for whatever reason. Okay. We win against the Islanders with goals from Malkin, Gunnar, and Olofsson gets one. Very nice. Was that a... Oh, that wasn't a power play goal. So that it was assisted by Lambert and Crosby. Which reminds me... Okay, at least the PK is getting a little bit better. Nothing else. Oh, you want me to acquire Rempe? Did he sign with the Rangers just now? Somehow Matt Rempe is a 3-star player. Reeves, Crosby, Rempe. Yeah. I don't know if Sid needs that much protection. I mean, obviously he's a good screener, but actually not that good if you look at this. If he could skate or play defense, Rempe might be almost good. Yeah, Sydney's punched a guy or two over his career. As long as he don't go all Donkey Konga like Semin did, you should be good. No one's slapping Sid's ass. We have players to take care of things. No, we don't. But let's see. I guess that's the Rangers we're playing. Letang's still hurt. How long does it take for a man to come back from a day-to-day injury? Keep Blomqvist in. We beat the Rangers 5-2. No, I'm not getting Rempe. No. No way. I don't have a place for him. Except for the AHL. Joseph Wall being waived by the Leafs, who now... Oh yeah, they have Spencer Knight, who they waived a couple of times as well. And Hildeby, who lost them the playoffs. Get Rampy! No! What's happening? 5-2 win. Kovacevic with a goal. Oh, Ranta has 4 assists somehow. Lambert with a goal. Ponomaria with another one. Radivojevic with the 6th of the year, and Gunler gets 1. That's Lambert 2 points in that game. And Pellicci with 3 assists. That's Maple Leafs. Why do I have Maple Leafs up there? Lambert 7 points in 12 games. Even if he only gets 4th line time, even strength. But Gunler has 11 points because he gets those first line minutes. And that's about it. Ponomario also waking up a little. Okay, everything's looking kind of fine right now. Finally, Letang says game on, but he's still at 80%. Yes, so Burrows will get yet another game. He already played 2 games. Well, +1 still, so he's been doing good. Guess we keep playing Blomqvist. Yep. 7-4. Okay. That's a interesting logic. So Rempe brings more fans, more fights, more injured players, more goals, more money. Okay. I might have to disagree slightly. Oh, Philip Forsberg out for a couple of weeks for Nashville. He's kind of slowing down. Anyway, 7-4 against the Carolina Hurricanes. We get goals from Crosby and Ryan Graves in the first. And Carolina is up 4-2 at the start of the second, but we take the lead with goals from Pettersson, Malkin and Radivojevic again. And Radivojevic yet another one. And Kyle Burrows hits the empty netter. Isn't that great? So Radivojevic, 8 goals, 16 points in 13 games. And he is a leading goal scorer, tied with Sid. Well, just keep on going. I mean, 100-point rookie season, maybe? No, just watch him. He'll get injured for like 2-3 months pretty soon, probably. Mario. Anyway, we do need to sim here. Montreal trying to move Josh Anderson. Feeling, should we play Wallstedt? Give him a game and then how is Winnipeg and Seattle? 9-4-1. Seattle is 13-1. What? How? Okay. The Blues are 12-2. The hell are you guys doing? You have Decord and Ersson. What the hell's going on here? Jared McCann with 22 points already. Absolutely nothing about this team says that they should be playing good. Somehow they are. Huh? Not... What you on about? Not worth having 70? Oh, Letang is back, by the way. Burrows can finally get out. Even if he has been playing good. What does that mean then? Oh. It's gonna suck for our PK having Letang in that first pair. Oh well. We go with Blomqvist. Yes, the Jet. 5-4 win. A win is a win. And Malkin is injured. Yay! Here we go again. Sprained joint, out for 2 months, and he had 18 points in 14 games before that injury. Radivojevic and Ranta strike in the first, followed by Malkin, Dowdy and Graves. You almost let that slip away, but at least we held on to it. Now we have to find a center from somewhere. And Radivojevic has picked up a little bump. Because, of course, he has. Burrows goes in for him. So is Lambert can play center for us now. Maybe not. We have Jordan Gavin down here. How much different? Well, it is like rather than just looking at the number, I would say, like take Jordan Gavin here. Do I want to play him as like playmaker or sniper? Or let's say perimeter shooter. Like there's that one main stat that's marked with green. And then all the red markers. Just like look at them more or less. Because even if I played him as like a, I don't even know. Even if you're at like 10 or 11, the player might still play good in the role. So these are more, I consider them more like a guideline than anything. Yeah, there are hidden stats as well, but like here with Jordan Gavin, you have a bunch of stuff that you can't see otherwise. Like, just these numbers give a good idea what they're good at, but like as a perimeter shooter, he should be 15 in the AHL, but getting open is only 14, so I maybe go with, I don't know. Because with perimeter shooter you need all the skating stats, unlike here. I'd maybe go with sniper if it was Jordan Gavin's job. Dangler getting open is only 14. Passing kinda okay. And like here, if you decide between playmaker and setup man, you see every other stat is the same, but playmaker uses face-offs, this uses stick checking. And I guess it kinda adjusts. Setup man will try to pass more, but then you can counter that in there when you go to the lines. You can just counter it by adjusting the sliders a little. And when you should go with a lower stat, well, I look at the lines like You can see pretty much my first two lines. I have a Pellicci playing defensive role. On the second line, McRory playing defensively. Then I have a playmaker with a shooter. And Sid's a playmaker. Gunler is kind of a shooter, but he was so good at power forward that I use him as that. And with my third line always plays my line matching in tactics right here. You see my third line plays their first line whenever I can, so these are all defensive players with defensive roles. And fourth line does whatever they want to, pretty much. They just play, they have fun. Yeah, we do have Jordan Gavin down there, so... Oh, Tristan Bros, I think you're kind of a lost cause, so... Oh, why not? Let's get a rookie up here to play second line for us. That's the wrong Penguins. Looking out for... Looking out for... Jordan Gavin. Can play all kind of shooting roles. Can McRory, can you play a shooting role? No! Okay. You. What do you do? The specialized roles are more useless. Yeah, for the most part, I would say so too. It's like you gotta have pretty specific build-in ratings to play someone as a dangler, for example. You gotta really play to their strengths. Can't play that. No. You do have some wheels on you, though. Gavin just might be a speedy forward. Or a setup man. But I do have a playmaker on that second line already. And he is good at that. Maybe I'll just play two playmakers. Or speedy forward. Well, let's try speedy forward for Gavin. He's not exactly like... What about Bear? Only have 2 goals. Ferrestad had a Greek player. I have a fun... Oh, Nikos Tselios. He was in NHL as well. I believe. Doesn't really matter who we play in the second line. Kind of shame that Malkin got injured here with such a good start to the year. Just might plummet down here in the standings. We have a Rosichka too, but might as well play Gavin, I guess. Because this guy's not that much better. Okay then. So there was 5-4. I checked these already. Can't remember. Maybe Radivojevic got a goal. Oh yeah, I did check these. Radivojevic and Rantainen the first. Yep. And Seba, I don't think you can make anyone mad in Dragon Age, from what I've seen. You can have Joey Mullins number 7. Oh. Well, yeah, you could in Inquisition, but you cannot do it in Veilguard. I'm under this impression. How's Olafsson doing? Okay, he's working that line as well. So, game against Seattle, Blomqvist in net. We move. Yeah. We get destroyed straight away. Although that was Seattle who are doing awfully well. Charlie Coyle hits 1,000 games. Radivojevic will be back. And Cole Sillinger's right. Oh, he's sitting out. Okay. I've gone to the Predators for Joachim Kemell. Can I show the player stats so far? Yes, I can. Give me a second. We get goals from Bear and Doughty. So, our stats. Wallstead playing awesome. Blomqvist kind of come back down to earth. We have Sid and Radivojevic doing great. Ponomarev kind of good. Gudler having a resurrection here a little bit. Malkin was doing good before the injury. And that's everyone else below. And the league stats. Connor McDavid leading the rush, 31 points in 17 games, followed by Draisaitl's 28 in 17. Dylan Cousins is there with Rasmus Dahlin, Matthews, Pasta. Oh well, there's Pasternak now. Actually holding his body together. Oh yeah, Cousins plus 22 in 16 games. I'm sure that'll keep going. Quinn Hughes in Edmonton, 24 points in 17 games. Is Eeli Tolvanen actually leading the league in goals? Oh, not quite. Austin Matthews with 16, Svechnikov, Tolvanen 14, Draisaitl, Pasternak 13. Oh, it's still kind of the usual suspects going at it. Dahlin having an insane year so far. What's going on? Who is Radivojevic fighting for the Calder? We have to select a league. To get the rookies. So Radivojevic leads the rookies in points. We actually have some decent competition, and from a defenseman as well. Louis Alex Tremblay, something, has 13 points in 14 games. Aiden Young is there, 11 in 14, and then there's Samuel Johannesson. Okay, a 25-year-old rookie. Oh, bugger off. That shouldn't count. Yeah, we do have a little bit of a race of the D-man, huh? Tremblay versus Radivojevic. Oh, yeah. Alright, Tolvanen was insane for Jokeri. Back way when? Oh yeah, always these on my mind. Now let's tank Wallsted's save percentage. The game doesn't want me to tank his saves, huh? Come on. Would you kindly? Thank you. Oh, didn't they try to trade Point last year? Or was it? No, he was just injured in playoffs. Or something along the lines. Wallstead in goal. Radivojevic can come back. Let's get Burrows out. And that's about it. I would need to give Rosichka a game, probably. Might as well do that while we're at it. Can you play an agitator? No. Okay. Just play a grinder then. We go against Dallas. – 3-2 loss. How is Gustafsson doing? I have no idea. Where is he supposed to be? Oh, Ponomarev's injured. Yay. I'm 11-4. Come on. You're so mean. Gustafsson is doing as follows. 906 in 16 games. So, middle of the road. Pretty much. Crosby and Gavin get the goals. Oh, it was a shootout loss. We did get a point, so. Yeah, 71 in 72 games. He gets no rest in Minnesota. Well, did you see their other goalie? A half-star Milo Chernlund. Someone injured here? No. Hello, Wild? They do have a better goalie, but they haven't signed him. Okay. They were really trusting Gustafsson then. Sell Malkin and get Teräväinen out. No! And you know why? Because they are old. I think. By now Teräväinen is 32. And Aho is 29. So players, well, with my settings, players start declining around 29, 30. So they are going downhill already, basically. The Islanders, Aho. I saw him somewhere. He's not an Islander. And by the way, he plays for the Penguins in real life now, down in the AHL. Yep, I'm on decline. That is true. That is the beer talking, Seb. See, Willie Nylander hits 300 goals. Plamondon. Oh, I gotta check my human experiments down in the A. So Plamondon is already 13 at left wing. He's almost a winger. Are you doing anything? Couple of points. Cool. What about the other guy? Gilbert. 11 as a right wing. And a few goals. Now this is coming along nicely. Right, Ponomarev still hurts, so do we just hold on? Did Rosichka play already? Yeah, and he was a -2. Good job, dickhead. Olofsson doing kinda okay. Let's just play Berard on the second line. And Montreal and Minnesota. Obviously, we save Wallstead for the Minnesota game. Can I fix Malkin's name so it's spelled correctly? Is it wrong here? he's injured. Evgeny. Oh, goddamn. Koppabe. And suddenly the chat is an AA meeting. And this time the AA is absolutely alcoholics. They're trying to hint at something, Seb. Bonamari of Pittsburgh's out, Blomqvist in against Montreal. Let's keep on losing, yay, 3-2 loss. Lindgren almost back though. And that was a regulation loss. We get goals from Crosby and Lambert. Sid with 2 points, Pelletier with 2 points. And Montreal just wrecking us. Is it that second line? Can't really be that bad, can it? Yes, it can. I mean, Gavin's playing good. I don't know. I don't know. Throw Wallstead in. You are hurt. No one else needs to do anything. Good. Good, good. Against the Wild. 4-1 win. Haha! We can still win games. Blue Jackets, 2 things. Oh, they are Herman leave. Wasn't he like dropped once before? Maybe not. Some contracts have gone out or been bought out or something. Seb sending dick pics. Oh no, almost. You know, you can make your own expansion team in this game. So make AA hockey. So 4-2-1. Gunler and Gavin in the first, followed by Brett Berard, who actually had a 2-point game right there. And Pelletier gets 1, Gavin with an assist. McRory, 3 assists tonight. Is he actually... Oh, come on! Bear and Graves get hurt. Happy fun times. Rosichka in. I guess Burrows goes in. Well, McGrory already catching up to his last season's points with half the games played. Gavin's actually doing pretty decent with, on that second line. 3 points in 4 games in Malkin's absence. You wish you could assign a auto replace with him if day to day. Yeah. I don't know. I would probably set that up, but still do it all manually. I don't trust those things. And yeah. I would imagine we would get at least Bonomario back before the next game. Oh, Toronto, Evan Rodriguez fractured eye socket, out for a couple of months. And Bonomario kind of getting better. But not quite, huh? Nope. We do have replacements in place. Another back-to-back setup here. Does it matter who plays who? Not really. First game to Blomqvist. Against the Rangers, we win 5-4. Somehow we are managing to hold on to that division peak. Braves almost back. Bonomario is back. Red Berard picks up a Hattie. Okay. Who saw that coming? The Rangers were up 2-0. Berard gets 2 goals. And then the Rangers are up 4-2. And we just blast past them. Pellegrini, Berard finishes his hat trick, and Crosby gets 1. The unfortunate thing about Malkin's injury is that it seems like Radivojevic kinda slowed down as soon as he went out. So he's still point per game though. But Mario is back, so we get to take Berard out of the lineup just as he got a Hattie. No, actually we don't. But Mario is still down to 80%, so we keep him out for another game. Just throw Wallstead in for a Columbus game, which we win 7-1. So Vatrano takes Columbus to a lead. Then we come in. Pellegrini, Lambert, McGroarty, Ranta, Gunler make it 5-1. And Gavin and Crosby finish them off. And just as I said that Radivojevic slowed down, he gets 2 assists right there. Now we can put Bonomario back in. Shit, Berard has 9 points in 14 games. And he's just a backup for whatever the hell happens up here in Pittsburgh. Minnesota trying to get rid of Chris Kreider, who is still a 3.5-star player though. Why are we all so tired? That's what I want to know. Oh, there's some injuries. Okay, so Blomqvist in the net between us and the Devils. 6-3 for the good guys. And Gunler is injured, day-to-day only though, but still. What's going on with the Canucks? Are you saying 4-17 is bad? Uh, 8-8-1 for Demko. That's a big reason. They had Pettersson out for a while and they traded absolutely everyone. Well, Besser and JT Miller. They have Fantilli and Korchinski, but they are paying Daniel Sprong a whopping 4.8 million as well. So they are doing kind of good. I guess that's mostly their goaltending right now. You would imagine they would be better than 4-17. I mean, Sam was in the chat earlier, so I don't know. Maybe they want to impress him. So what was this? Against New Jersey, 6-3. We have a 3-0 lead after 1. Goals from Pellegrini, Kovacevic and Radivojevic. They get back within 1, but Radivojevic gets another one. And in the final frame, McGroarty and Gavin get goals, and I saw that Radivojevic had a 4-point game right there. The man is a beast. 20 games, 11 goals, 24 points, and plus 18. So what do we do with Gunler now? Rosichko will come out for Bear. will see. We will see. So only Gunnar is hurt now. So Burrows can come out for Graves. Start with that. Really tired people all across the board. I mean, Rosichka can play as a power forward. We can try that instead of a grinder. Just give Gunnar a rest now that he's slightly hurt. We don't want to make him suffer like a month-long injury right now. And he's actually playing decently. So Utah, Blomqvist between the pipes. We go and lose 2-1. That is a regulation loss again. Goal from Crosby. And of course it's the third period where we let it go to shit. As usual. They're still hurt. Anyone tired? Pelici is kinda tired, but I should rest him probably in the first Tampa game. Played this against Philly. Keep Blomqvist in. Okay, that's how you want to do it. So 5-4 regulation loss. Bonomario gets 2 for us actually. And Olausson and Texi add goals. We actually led the game and then let it go. Konechny gets 2 the last 12 minutes. Wins the game for the Flyers. Seb sending another penis to me. That is even worse, sending me Veilguard pictures. So now we let... Oh, are you hurt? Yeah, Olafsson's hurt. Okay. Okay, so... Berard will go in there. Damn, Felici's going to be so dead in the second game. Give that game to Wallstedt. Against the Lightning. 4-3. We do get a point in that game. Jordan Gavin with a hat-trick. Okay. I see you, Jordan. Lindgren almost back. So Gavin gets 2 in the first. And finishes his hat-trick halfway through the game. And then we let it go. Nothing happens in the third and Brandon Hagel makes it 4-3 Tampa in overtime. Okay then. And Lambert added 2 assists right there. Throw Blomqvist in. How about... Oh, actually Pelici's not that bad. I was expecting him to be down to like 60% here. Rarivojevic is slightly tired too. Well, we do have 2 days off, so might as well play. You're such a main character in Veilguard. For no reason, you're the only one who can do it. Lazy writing? No. We dropped that game 3-0. Netjas suspended. Why is Plamondon playing center? For fuck's sake. Who am I gonna fire? Play him as a left wing, you absolute assholes. What am I doing here? He's a left wing. So, trust me, bruh. Why are you so sad? Oh yeah, I changed your role. Right. Same with Plamondon. Just learn to play that wing and you'll be happy, you'll see. Olofsson might be back, Malkin soon to be back, Lindgren soon to be back. You're just a random guy. Right. I mean, you make it sound like Veilguard isn't even worth the space it takes up on your hard drive. Which is believable, I guess. JT Miller hits 300 goals on the career. We got a lot of people coming back from injuries. Nico Dawes, goalie of the month, now with the LA Kings. And Quinn Hughes, the Edmonton legend. 37 points in 25 games, Jesus Christ. We have a development report. Jordan Gavin getting a lot of points. That's good to see. He's definitely ready to go when Malkin retires. Gunnar a couple of points. Vlusvik another 3. Is he actually turning out to be an NHL player? Hopefully. I think he was like... Didn't we have 2 first-round picks and he was like pick 30 or something? Yeah, 32. Ivar Stenbury is coming along nicely. Stenburg, however you say it, and just random points here and there. Vilchinski gets a balance point. How are you doing? You are plus 10 down there in the A. It's only 10 games played though. Should I send you down to East Coast? There's a defenseman up here. Well, Kangas is not getting any ice time. He can go down to Wheeling. Or are you injured, Vilchinski? No? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Well, he'll get going eventually. What's Romani doing? He's doing good. Who else did we send down? How? Doing good. And then there's these 2 guys. Okay. Monthly budget. Finally, we're making money. And a lot of it. No. And the World Juniors, we sent you. And we play against Vegas. Let's throw Wallstedt in. He is hard at least. Yep. Oh, Olofsson's back. Oh, do we play Berard or Olofsson? Let's put Olofsson back in. And against Vegas. 4-1 victory. Mario thinks what he wants to. He wants a cup. I want a cup. Everyone wants a cup. We get goals in a 4-1 win against Vegas from Texi, Gavin Rusicka, and Radivojevic again. 12 goals on the year for Luka. That's pretty decent. When did he wasn't like a high picket either, was he? Kind of playing because we needed a right side D to replace Hollowell. And he's hurt again. Minor facial cut. Okay. We picked him at round 4. 111 overall. And all the better he's a part of the pack we got for Raquel, who we just wanted to dump. So that turned out to be pretty good. We have some people coming back then. Ryan Lindgren up to the active roster. Who are we sending down though? Time for Burrows to go down. Kovacevic will be replaced with Lindgren. And Burrows will be replaced by Kovacevic. I guess I can send Luka to injury list for now. It's gonna take a while to get back anyway, so he'll be there for another 6 days. Oh, but Lindgren's not up to 100, so give Burrows a game. Cool. Wallstedt in against the Jets. That's a 4-2 loss, so Blomqvist will play the next game. Bruins have waived Brett Harrison. Okay. Harrison doesn't look that bad. Good at getting open. Only 23. Definitely an NHL player in the making, but we do not need him. Letang has played 1,250 games. So, speaking of Letang, he gets a goal. Rosichka gets another one. In that 4-2 loss. We're kind of neck to neck with the Jets. And now we can put Lindgren back into that second pair. No. Blomqvist should be playing, but it was you who I want to take out. Lindgren back in, and Gunler is coming back, so Rosichka, enjoy those 2 goals you got. See, actually, he was minus, or is -3 on the year. Okay, well, Gunler will probably do way better though. Granlund has hit 600 points. Ottawa trying to unload Freddie Gaudreau, and Radivojevic almost back. Kubin's away against the Caps. Only a 7-0 loss. Ow. Media criticizes Gunler. I would criticize my goalie, maybe. Oh, yeah. We actually pulled Blomqvist after 52 minutes. Get Tom Wilson. No, I'm not getting Tom Wilson. Not in a million years, not in any playthrough. Why are you criticizing Gunler though? Because he was absolute shit defensively. Makes sense. And the whole team kinda sucked, but he could have definitely been better. Luka is back. Can I take him out of the injury list yet? He's 1 more day. So we will have the current lineup against Anaheim, and then we get Radivojevic back. Yep, just Wallstedt in. Oh, Radivojevic is back now. Very good, so and he can actually play. His Burrows will be waived and sent down. Kovacevic will come out of the lineup for Radivojevic. Here we go. Who do we still have injured? Malkin and oh yeah, Schneider. Gonna be out for while. Anyway, Malkin is almost back, so that's good. Against Anaheim, we keep... Yeah, Wallstead in goal. 3-0, he gets a shutout. And the crowd goes wild. Texi, and Bonomaru with the goals. Looking good. Ranta with 2. He definitely has more points than last year. Yeah, last year he had 4 points in 26, now he has 12 in 29. Good to see. Kinda happy I brought him back now. Three shutouts for Wallstead this year. He's been giving Blomqvist some trouble keeping that starter position. Well, since Malkin is back, what has Jordan Gavin been doing here? He has 12 points, 8 goals in 15 games and a +2, so he's done pretty damn well. Stunting for Gino. Kadri has 300 career goals, JG Miller has 500 career assists, and Scheifele hits 900 points. No, nothing that really concerns us. First time this year, one of our goalies has 2 flames. So Wallstead is getting hot. And plays against Montreal. And we lose 4-1. So much for those 2 flames. Winnipeg trying to move Wild Bill Carlson. Our goal comes from Brad Lambert. Crosby's now gone all quiet. 31 points in 30 games still. Oh, never mind. Wallstead does have both his flames left, so we keep him in. For now, pen that loss down as a tragic accident. Elias Lindholm has played 1,000 games. Matt Gilbert, are you... Matt Gilbert is now officially able to play the right wing. Are they actually playing the other guy as a center, Plamondon? I don't know what the hell they're playing him as. He's not getting better at the left wing, at least. He is playing... Okay. Somehow they are still playing them with defensive roles. Why are you not a setup man? I don't know. We'll see next year where they land. With all that, I wish I could like shut down a possibility to put them in some positions or some roles. New Jersey. See you again. Yeah, we should have our lineup right there. We are sliding down in the standings. And we lose to New Jersey 6-4. And Malkin ever so close to returning. Get goals from Radivojevic, Bear and Pellegrini. The Devils still have a lead after 2. We get one more goal from Ranta, but that's not enough. Let's give Blomqvist the game against the Caps, who do lead the Metro right now. Good to go. 2-1 loss. I mean, it was a good ride while it lasted, huh? Maybe like Malkin coming back will give us that little edge. We need to win games again. Bo Horvat has hit 300 career goals. Is Malkin actually back? Nope. Still day to day. That 2-1 loss is in regulation. We get a shorthanded goal from McGroarty, but that's it. McDavid leads the league in points with a nice 8-point gap. And goals, Tolvanen leads the league in goals. Never mind, now he's tied with Kaprizov. But still, Eeli is doing things, for sure. Huberdeau has played 8,000 games. Let's see, injuries. Still Malkinist. How long will you be day to day? That's what I want to know. Throw Wallstead in. Keep on going. Have a little road trip here, starting against the Islanders. We lose 6-5. And we are almost out of a playoff spot already after leading the East for a good while. Oh boy. That is a shootout loss though, so we did salvage a point. For nothing else. Goals from Bear, Gunnar, Gavin, Bear again, and Pettersson gets one. Not really our big guns going in that game, but and that fucking 15 million Ryan Paling is the first star of the game. Oh boy. We have back-to-back against Philly and Chicago. I trust the Philly game to Blomqvist. Should be back, Chino. No. Keep going. 1-0. Haha. Suck it, Flyers. Blomqvist with a shutout. Malkin will be back, not against Chicago, but the next game. Skinner reaches 400 goals. Nugent Hopkins reached 300 goals. Our lone goal is in the first from Ryan Graves. And Blomqvist has a 22 save shutout. That's his second of the year. Yep. How many does he have? He has like 17 on his career. Yep. 2 more shutouts and he ties Tristan Chari in franchise shutouts. Wallstead will play against Chicago. Everything looks good. Gotta bring you out of the IR, which in turn means that Rosichka will play 1 game in the second line center. And Gavin, despite his good play, will go down to the AHL and looks for a spot next year if Malkin retires. Well, we are good to go against the Hawks, and we lose 3-2. Oh, did we get a point? No. Pellicci and Bonomario with the goals. And the game winner is actually a short-handed goal by Bertuzzi. Now Rosichka can just come out and replaced by Malkin. We get that Russian connection between Bonomario and Malkin going again. I at least hope it keeps on going, we'll see. We are approaching the end of December, and I will call it a night when I get to like the start of January. Gotta the year tubes thing rendering going and maybe eat some dinner. But for now we still have at least 2 games. We have 4 games, which the first one is a back-to-back with Columbus. We are looking good here, yeah. Give the away game to Blomqvist here. And now Malkin back in the lineup. We win 5-4, good. Good. Taylor Hall on the block, I don't care. Roman Josi has 900 points on the career. Pelletier gets us on the board and scores again, making 2-0. Columbus comes back with 1. McGrory and Olausson get goals, and then we just let him tie the game. On the last minute, Damon Severson ties the game with a short-handed goal. But Ponomariov wins it in OT. Nothing for Chino, huh? He had a good game. Well, decent game, not a good game. Managed to be a -1 with no points. Wallstedt in the net now. No one's hurt, no. So we just go ahead and sim. The other Columbus game at home this time. 4-3 loss. And media criticizes Letang. Always room for improvement if we lose. Radivojevic gets a goal. Pettersson Bear with goals. And we lose it in the shootout. Malkin 2 games without nothing after coming back. He's shooting a lot though. 6 shots again, but nothing seems to bounce his way right now. The last 2 games we have New Jersey and Tampa, both away from home. So not expecting all that much from them. Thomas Verdon doing something. He had a Hattie down in the AHL. Good for you, I guess. Playing, well, Blomqvist is the hotter of the hot goalies, so he's gonna play the New Jersey game. And we lose 5-1. And again, the Devils do lead the Metro. And our lone goal from McGrory and Malkin, no points again. Can someone tell Chino he's supposed to play again? Maybe. Thank you. Wallstedt can get that Tampa game. Player polls. None of our players get voted for anything. And Tony D'Angelo, the most overrated once again. I think he was most overrated last year as well. We do get one more trade here. Petro Seppälä has gone to Toronto for a 7th round pick. Guess that tells enough if he's a great player or not. Brad Lambert picked up a little injury, huh? Yep. A bruised jaw. So Rosichka will replace him as he's right wing. And yeah, Wallstedt gets the game. 5-2 loss. We are just in shambles now. And then again, we weren't supposed to be even a playoff team still, but... And we did get Drew Doughty though, so... I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I wouldn't mind turning this around. 5-2 loss against Tampa. We get Rosichka and Olausson goals. Hey, Malkin gets a point. Welcome back finally. It's about time. And development report. Blomqvist gets Another mental point. Lambert, Radivojevic getting better. Luke Morose has been getting a lot of points lately, but still kind of lowish overall. Not looking good. And Sid, Letang, Gino. Jesus Christ, Gino's just plummeting. Oh boy, well. At least Sid and Gino are on their last years of their contract, so maybe they'll retire. If they don't, I will keep on bringing them back until the end of time, but we'll see. If they both retire though, I will entertain the thought of trading Letang at that point. Could set my monthly budget and assign the scouts, don't need to do any of that. Gotta see one more day. Let's have a look at some stats before calling it a day here. If the game lets me. Vancouver down, way down in the standings. They are 11 and 27, so way far down and going for that #1 pick. Who's leading the league? St. Louis with 29 and 10 record. Okay. Game, please. Please. Okay. Any more 4 stars? No. Any more 3.5 stars? A couple of more. Okay. Well, still doesn't look too good. TBH. We are there. So the standings at the start of the year 2027. We have Seattle leading Pacific, St. Louis leading Central, New Jersey Metro, and Boston on top of the Atlantic. As far as wildcard goes, we are only 2 points ahead of Toronto, and they have a game in hand as well. West, actually a little bit of gap might be forming soon. Let's see. Stats wise, McDavid, what? Stat? Yeah. Okay, so McDavid leading the league in points, 74 points in 37 games. He's literally 2 points per game. And Draisaitl behind him at 57, so McDavid has pulled away by like 20 points by halfway of the year. There are a couple of guys who might hit 100, the usual McKinnon, Kaprizov, all of those guys. As far as goals go, Tolvanen leads the league in goals. He has 29 in 38, followed by Brock Nelson, 28, Kaprizov, 27. And let's see the rookie race. Okay, so was that guy injured? No. Still pretty much neck on neck. Well, Tremblay has kind of slowed down, but Delbel Belouz has picked it up. Right now, Radivojevic is going against Aiden Young of the Blues. But we have the advantage of being a defenseman, so maybe that's a good thing? I don't know. But in previous booster, yeah, we've had people hitting 100, or not too many people hitting 100 points, but like, if you look at McDavid, I think it was the same. Yeah, McDavid had 103 assists alone in the first year in this save. He had 150 points. Then down to 123, but now he's on his pace back to 150, 160. So some people can score, some cannot. Our goalies, Wallstedt 20 games, 922 and 3 shutouts. Blomqvist, 20 games, 894. I think Joel is losing this goalie battle. He had that 1 year, just kind of shit show last year, and unfortunately kind of left that mindset on. Then we have Crosby, a point per game still. Radivojevic almost there. McGroarty, 30 points. What did you do last year? McGroarty only 21 points last year, already at 30 now. And Pellicci almost as many points as last year. Ponomarev kind of slowed down, I want to say. In comparison, yeah. Gunlar's been kind of slow in the past few games. Malkin still a point per game. Even if he had that little slow coming back. Lambert doing pretty well. Kind of expected. Ranta doing good. Olausson has been decent. He just had that injury. And then there's the rest of the guys. And we don't have that many minus players either. Just a couple. Letang kind of showing his age. He's down to 2 stars. Doesn't he have like 2 years left as well? Yeah. So it might be that Letang is our 7th D next year unless we move him. Depends on if Crosby and Malkin retire. Güller though. What would he want? Estimated demand 5.5 mil. Which is actually not that bad if he keeps playing well, but now we have Lambert as well, who would need more ice time probably. This McGroarty looks cheap-ish. Can we actually give McGroarty some kind of deal already? If we can, what? Ooh, he's up to 4.5 star potential. And I would say he is a guy we want to keep around. He's got like 3 years of getting better at physicals. Another 5-ish years to get better otherwise. Do we want to end on a bang and try to get McGroarty tied down for 6 to 8 years? Is he that guy? He does say that he doesn't tend to make long-term plans. Let's have a little chat with him. Because his ask was, he wants 3x3. What if we just went like 5x8? Something along the lines. Let's start with 4x8. Let's see what he thinks right now. Still wants 3x3. I mean, he probably wants a bridge deal, but let's just kick that money up a little, see if he wants to change his mind. He will be like, if he keeps on getting better, he will be probably like a 7 mil forward. He does not want a long-term deal. Even if I've gone to 5.5, he's still happy to negotiate though. How about 5.8 for 8? No, but he's coming down on his price otherwise. He will be RFA even if we give him the 3 years. He just might want way more money then. Pop one last offer, 6x8. Now, well, I'm gonna give him that. What if I just take 1 year off? 6 million for 7 years. Well, the game claims it's a bad deal, but I am gonna say it'll be pretty fucking good in 3 to 4 years. No. Gunnar we will see about. I'm not convinced. I mean, those offensive ratings should convince me, but still kind of want to see more from him. Kind of strikes me more as like a... He could be a nice second line wing, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how the future shapes up. Yep, I'm gonna save it there. We will be back tomorrow around 6 p.m. Finnish time. I want to say maybe even earlier if I get shit done before that. But yeah, I'll aim for 6 p.m. Finnish time. So for now, thanks guys for hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Take care and have a good night.